Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Antonia Ogundare, and this channel is designed to encouraging, inspiring, motivating, and building one another to becoming a better person. Because when you find the reason and purpose for being on this earth, then you'll be able to fulfill destiny. What attitude do you have towards life? What attitude do you have towards work, towards people, towards environment, towards yourself? Is it right or a negative one? And don't forget that whatever type of attitude that you have will definitely affect you one way or the other. In short, in all ways, it will definitely affect you. So I'm asking you, what type of attitude do you have? Having a right attitude or positive attitude is a state of mind that envisions and expects a favorable result. For example, you are embarking on a project or you're doing a business or you want to do a business. A new one at that you've not done before, that you're not too sure that if I put that this or this together, maybe you just read about reviews about people that have done it before and you're like, let me try this. And deep down inside you, you have the result already that it's going to be a boom. I'm really going to enjoy this and the result is going to be fantastic. It is your attitude towards it. It is an attitude that makes you to see opportunities in things happening around you, even when they are not good, when they are not palatable, when they are not inviting, when they are not optimistic. But you are being optimistic about it. Good. It's my everything around the show. People around them might be so pessimistic about it that see, don't. They might even discourage you not to do it. But deep down inside you, you have that push. Something is encouraging you to go for it. That is your attitude. If you have a right or positive attitude to life, to your business, to people around you, you will just say that everything will be falling in place with you. This is a matter of heart. If you are a kind of person that at every opportunity you have, you do not even see anything around you as opportunity, just say that it is this not an opportunity, this is a trap. There are some people that this is opportunity, but they see the opportunity as a trap. If I do it now, it will be as if it might. I'm not sure. Yeah, there's so many people like that. I have been like that before. That I'm too scared of taking action, taking whole um taking action on things. I'm like, how will I do this? Am I sure? It's not going to. I start asking myself 1,000,001 question. Would I even? I've not even attempted it though. I will start asking questions, and at the end of the day, the time I will want to say I want to attempt it, time has gone. Why? My attitude. So that's who I used to be. Then you. How do you handle your attitude to things around you? What do you envision? It is what you envision that will bring about your results. If you have a good and if you have good intention, you envision good things, definitely you have a favorable result. But if you don't, definitely it is so sure that the results might not be favorable. So, attitude is one great thing, an important thing that we need to work on so that we can fulfill destiny and purpose in life. It is a good attitude that makes you to see good in people. If you are having issue with attitude, you have issue with everybody around you because you'll be suspicious about them. You won't say anything good about them. In fact, when they are trying to be good to you, you know what you think? You think they are pretending or they are up to something. Sometimes you think maybe they need something. That is why they are behaving that way. That is who you are. Your attitude defines who you are. Sometimes before you even introduce yourself to people, your attitude has spoken so much about you. Always see good in people. Say, for example, someone have told you about this person. This person is this, is that. Backlash the person, backmate the person. I've said heal of that person or so many people around you. That person has an issue with his or her attitude. They can't see anything good about that person. Once they are having a negative feelings towards someone, you won't be able to see you won't be able to see anything good, anything positive about that person. That's just it. That's just the law. But once you allow your inner mind, your inner spirit to lead you, then you continue seeing good things. If you say this person is a rascal, in fact, in that rascality, you will see the good thing. You will still see the good thing because there is no one on earth that doesn't have any good traits. We all have a good trait sometimes. Our other side might have covered it up. But when you allow your inner eyes to see, you see the good thing about that person and about people around you. There are times that we have tried so many things and you have failed over and over again. There are some things, there are some people, not even people, there are some of us that we have a time to accomplish either project. We set time for ourselves in accomplishing something in our life. Like in the next 2-3 years, I should be done with my studies. In the next 2-3 years, I should have my own home. We all have our plans. And in all the plans you tried, you see that your plans are not coming through. Oh, instead of being frustrated, if you have right attitude, you won't be frustrated. You will sit down and count your blessing. You will even sit down and say like, yes, I am good. That is why I can even think of doing this thing. Hype yourself. Have a self-talk with yourself. Encourage yourself. That is right attitude. That is positive attitude. In it all, you see that you have accomplished some things that look so infinitesimal in your eyes that doesn't even worth it. But when you say that, you see that this thing you have accomplished, so people accomplished, they have accomplished it and they are healing themselves, they're hyping themselves, they're like very happy. And you are not happy about it. It is when you have a right attitude that you will even see that you have accomplished something. You know, it is the right attitude that makes you to be grateful, that makes you to be thankful, even for the life you have, even for the breath of life. If you do not have the right attitude, you will even see the reason for living. You know, sometimes some people are like, why am I even in this world? Nothing is working. Because you have not seen a reason, or you've not known a reason for your life, for being alive, and for living. Once you know the reason, it is so easy. You'll be able to navigate your life. Right attitude is a mental attitude that focuses on the bright side of life. If you do not have an attitude, a positive one, the right one, the correct one, you will never see the bright side of life. In fact, in everything that is happening around you, in everything that is happening in this world, sometimes when you turn off your TV, no good news. It's all about sad, bad news around you. But if you could not see clearly, you will join the wagon. You will join it. Everything you say to is nothing is even coming from. Nothing is. It is not about like you're encouraging yourself. It is about calling forth life out of the dead. It is about you, because it is what you see that will definitely come to you. It is what you see. You definitely come to you. If you are seeing the bad, just realize that you sleep and you are having a bad dream, because everything that surrounds you, that you center on, is bad. So you won't see. But it takes a right attitude, a positive mindset, a very good mental attitude that makes you to focus on the bright side of life. Have you ever wondered why some people with a very serious ailment, diseases, are always happy? Not because they're not going through pains, but because they have seen the victory before the victory comes. If not seen the victory before the victory comes, you will see defeat. For someone that is going through chemotherapy, and they're still happy, they're still keeping up faith, they are still being good. Or someone that has stroke, that have had stroke several times, and they're not thinking about, is it not this stroke that will kill them? Is it not the disease? Is it not this ailment? Is it not this cancer that will kill them? And they were keeping up the good fight. They are seeing the bright light, right side of life. What do you see? It takes a positive mindset. It takes a right attitude to say, I can, I will, it is possible. We can do it. I can make it. In short, I shall make it. That is right attitude. If you do not have positive attitude, you won't say that you can do it. Okay. You want to climb a mountain, and you see this mountain so tall. The first question that will set in is, hey, when will I reach the top? When will I get there? But the answer you give yourself before climbing makes you either a winner or a loser. Makes you whether you accomplish or you won't accomplish it. It is a right attitude that makes you to say I can, even when it seems it can't work. Even when it seems, can I really do it? You know, sometimes we say, I can do it. Not in arrogance, but because you believe it, that you can do it. And that power will back you up and realize that you are able to do it. You realize that you are able to make it possible. It is because of what you are saying. It is what you believe. Comment on the comment section box. Let me know what you think it is, a positive attitude or a right attitude. And don't forget to subscribe and click on the notification bell, so whenever another video is uploaded, you will be notified. You know that you are loved now and always, and you matter so much, because together we will build and we will nurture ourselves to becoming a better person in fulfilling destiny and purpose in life.